Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here, and today guys we're going to be on our way here, just waiting for an Uber, on our way to Shark Burgers again. Shark Burgers here in Mérida. I did their burger challenge here before. It was a very interesting experience. I'll put the link in a pinned comment down below for you to watch after. But today we're doing their chicken wing challenge, that's right. So the challenge is 100 wings, that's right, 100 pollo. I don't know how to say wings. 100 chicken wings, guys. So you have 40 minutes to complete the challenge. I don't know if it's been completed or not, but we'll find out. From my understanding, you got to pick your flavors. 100 chicken wings, 40 minutes. They very much clarify in the rules and details that like you need to eat everything off the bones, which is fine. Hopefully they won't be too much of a stickler after after last time. Well, again, you gotta see what happens. That was a very interesting experience. But yeah, guys, 100 chicken wings, 40 minutes. Let's go see what happens. Hopefully you can win. It is 500. That's right, 499. 500 pesos if we lose. So let's not do that. But that's the equivalent of about 25 American dollars, 27 American dollars right now. So anyway, let's go see if we can win. If we do, we get the meal for free. And I believe we get on a wall of fame. So let's go see what happens. Alright everyone, so here we are with the challenge. I didn't count the wings. I'm going to assume there is 100. It looks a little different than the image, but that's fine. We also have celery sticks. Is the dip required?
As much.
Do I need to eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we also have to eat the dips and the carrots and vegetables. It's totally cool, and it's a ranch dip. So yeah, we're gonna have 40 minutes, guys. Hopefully we can complete all this. It's a lot of wings. I went with some barbecue, and then one which was called a honey and bacon. Kind of like, I was like, that's interesting. So let's get going here, guys. 100 wings. Wish us luck. Everyone, so do a countdown. We'll get started. So 40 minutes. So how about we get started? We'll say at the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Judgy, very flavorful. Yeah, straight down. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where today we are back at Shark Burgers in Mérida, Mexico in the province of Yucatan. So here we are doing their 100 chicken wing challenge. Yes, that's right guys. So 100 chicken wings, absolutely massive challenge. And then you also have what was 6 or 7 orders of carrot and celery sticks. So for this challenge, you did get to pick the flavor of your wings. So I picked what was a barbecue and then what was called a bacon and onion, or bacon and garlic, which was very, very, very unique. We're gonna get very sticky. I had never heard of bacon and anything flavored chicken wings, so I thought that was cool and I wanted to give it a try. What I really did do is I wanted to make sure I was picking flavors of wings that were not spicy. So I asked the gentleman, what are not spicy? And these were the 2 options, which he said were not spicy. Why I did not want any spicy wings, because I did not want any room for error, let's put it that way. Last time I was here was a bit of an interesting experience. I just wanted to ensure that I was not going to get some flaming, scorching hot wings or anything along those lines. But I will say, to this point, it was okay eating these first wings. As I did show at the beginning as well, the trays of my wings did look substantially different than the advertised food challenge. That being said, I think there was 100 wings there, or maybe there was a little bit more. I actually did not count them out. I mean, even if there was 50 a tray hypothetically, which I don't think there'd be any more than 50 a tray, it'd be 150, but I think there was 100. Like I said, I just didn't actually count them out, but nonetheless, it did look quite drastically different, having 3 trays of wings versus 1 tray of wings in the advertised challenge. Might as well use the dip, I gotta use them. The way the wings were cooked, it was actually really, really interesting, and so they tasted like they were kind of like fried and then basically like grilled on like a, I don't know, like a charcoal charbroil grill, something along those lines. I did ask about them, and he just said they were fried, but again, there was a bit of a language barrier. But I will say I actually really enjoyed the chicken wings. They just had an excellent flavor, like I said. So fried chicken wing, great, but then they kind of had that really nice, like they must have put them in an oven or something. The sauce was just kind of really nicely like stuck to it, kind of caramelized. Again, it almost had little nubs or bits of the ends, which tasted like they were, don't take this in the wrong way, but like a little crisped or a little not burnt, but a little crisp, like as if they've been exposed to a dry heat. So however they cook the wings, they're actually really good, really delicious. I do like chicken wings, but after eating so many in different contests and stuff, sometimes I appreciate some wings more than others, let's say, and I would actually put these at rank these very highly. They were very delicious chicken wings, and that barbecue sauce, although it was definitely not like a barbecue sauce I was used to, was delicious.
There's a little heat. There's a little spice in it.
So this is definitely a very big challenge. Hypothetically speaking, about 100 wings is about 10 pounds of wings by most wing conversion rates. Of course, you do have the weight of the bone, etc., but it's still a lot of meat. Like, this is a lot of food, and you only have 40 minutes. The thing with wings as well is it's a lot of technique. You have to have the technique down to be able to eat the wings in an efficient manner, because even if you could shove all this food into your mouth, like the weight of just the meat, even if you could just hypothetically eat it all really quick, you can't just do that. Like, if it was already off the bone, you could eat it a lot quicker, but you have to take it all off the wing. It is a bit of a skill set, etc. So of course this is just a challenge. Wing challenges in general, they just take a long time. It's just something you have to be prepared for, expect for, and definitely maintain a good technique and consistent speed throughout the duration.
Probably about 4.5 minutes in.
As we mentioned, if you do not complete the challenge, it was 500 pesos, 499 pesos, which again, I mean, if you compare it to American standards, is quite affordable, but by Mexican standards, that could be, in regards to pesos, 500 pesos is still 500 pesos, which is definitely a little bit of a meal, so you definitely have a bit of a gamble in that regard. I will say, so I had 2 trays of the barbecue and 1 tray of the bacon flavored wings.
Actually a very delicious sauce.
And while there was no spice on the tray of the barbecue wings I had right here, let's just say I started to notice a little bit of a spice on maybe some of the subsequent trays, or at least one of the trays of wings, which I thought was a little odd, because as I mentioned earlier, I clarified which flavors of wings had no spice, no picante, sin picante, and let's just, like I said, it was kind of an interesting experience. But overall, again, was very much enjoying the flavors of these chicken wings. It's a pretty straightforward challenge, guys. You got to eat the chicken wings in their entirety. Like I said there in the disclaimer, it definitely said you need to clean the wings very well. I clarified with the worker at the beginning of the challenge as well, like, is this a good level of cleanliness? Is this a good level of standard? Is this sufficient? And of course you gave me the okay for yes, so that was the standard I was using, ensuring that I maintained very thorough in the regards of cleaning my wings for being in the position of not necessarily speaking Spanish, knowing the history we had with the last challenge. I just wanted to make sure that there was no room for error, there was going to be no misinterpretation, and there would be no misunderstandings in the regards of what was expected and or what was required for this challenge. At that, everybody, that's pretty much all the info I have for you at this moment. I will probably hop back on in a minute, so I'll let you get to the rest of the video as we start to really get into these wings. But like I said, there's quite a few of them. Hey guys, if you're really bored and you on screen, you want to count them, give them a count. Let me know if there actually was 100 on screen. Like I said, I didn't count it. I kind of just blindly trusted them. Although I will say I did have 3 trays versus the advertised 1 tray. So expectations versus reality seems to kind of be a little different, at least in regards to my challenges that I've experienced here. So like I said, guys, I'll talk to you here shortly, and at that, I'll let you get to the video.
All right, 1 down. Very delicious tasting. I'll try this other flavor. This one's definitely different, a little sweeter. It kind of tastes like baked bacon. I think the barbecue is better, but thank you. But overall, very delicious. Probably about 11-ish minutes. I think we're getting on half done. A lot of wings, that's for sure. It's very sticky sauce. Last tray, probably about 15-ish minutes in. Sauce is a little spicier, so I'm getting my mouth is kind of burning like my face. They do taste good, and it's going pretty well. Excuse me. 19 something coming on to the end. I don't know, just over 25 minutes. I guess I didn't have to eat the ranch. Miscommunication. Ooh, definitely, okay, first off, the wings. Wings were very, very good tasting. Really enjoyed that barbecue. The garlic and bacon was pretty good as well.